This is one product that I'm very excited about. This is something that I've been trying to get made for quite some time, and BerleyPro has finally come out with their BerleyPro Bumper Bro. It seems like a pretty simple product, but it's something that is very effective. This right here is the reason why. As you can see, there's a fair bit of scuffing on the nose part of my kayak. I do a lot of launches from, I guess you can call them concrete launches. It's not so much when you launch, but it does have some, does get a little bit of wear there by the time you lift up the kayak and drop your wheels out underneath it. You know, rests on the nose, and it's just like sandpaper if you're on concrete. But also, depending on when you come in, you usually come in nose first, and as much as you try to slow down and do whatever else, you're still coming in, and kind of scrapes a little bit, and over time it wears. So this right here will help alleviate some of that. So I'm going to walk you through the install of the BerleyPro Bumper Pro. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of position the Bumper Pro on the nose. I'm going to use my pencil and do an outline just to give an idea of where it's going to lay. It's probably hard to see, but I've got my marks on here. Give me an idea where the Bumper Pro is going to go. Next thing I'm going to want to do is I want to scuff up the surface a little bit. First of all, because this is a used kayak, it's a little bit rough here anyways, so I want to knock that down off a little bit by sanding it down. But even on a new kayak, you're going to use some marine goop to fasten the Bumper Pro onto the kayak. And when you want to have a little bit of a tooth to grab, so we're going to just lightly scuff this up. But with this one, I'm going to just kind of knock the edges off of what's here. The next thing you want to do is wipe down your surfaces inside and the mounting surface of the kayak with some rubbing alcohol. Make sure the surface is nice and clean. A couple other things you'll need is marine goop and either straps or some types of clamps in order to hold the Bumper Bro in place while the marine goop cures. I happen to have a few clamps, so I'm going to go with that. So I'm just going to apply the marine goop to the area that I've already marked off where the Bumper Bro is going to sit. I'll be fairly liberal with it. I'm just going to place my Bumper Bro on, kind of get it in place. I actually want it to ooze out a little bit. I'm going to move that around in a minute, but just get it in place, and I'll get my clamps in place. Sorry, I only got so many hands, so I'll show you once I get the clamps in place. So with this excess, I just want to smooth it out and make sure that it's goes around the whole edge, just to seal the whole edge all the way around, keep any debris from building up inside there. Now all you got to do is let it cure. This is a simple little device that'll help save some wear and tear on your kayak and extend the life of your kayak as well, or at least save you some plastic welding in the future. After 24 hours, you should be good to hit the water. Enjoy.